It's Wednesday. I'm doing a full vlog tomorrow, but I'm doing this as the opening, so no, see anything different? Look, look, look. See anything different? See anything different or special? I got my ears pierced! Morning, my friends. Yes, you're probably like, oh no, back to this. Back to the walking and the vlogging in the same old neighborhoods. Yes, I told you my vlogs were gonna get boring. And yes, I have a band-aid on my face that wasn't there yesterday. I need to learn not to pop my zits. Ew, gross, right? But life. So it is Thursday, and as you can see, I have my piercings. These are not the earrings I was gonna do originally. Originally, I was gonna do stainless steel crosses, which they had. And I'm kind of glad now. My mom isn't too happy because these are 24 karat white gold studs. But I'm kind of happy I went with these and not the crosses because they were a lot smaller and a lot flatter. So I think it would have made turning them difficult. These ones are really easy. I will say this, getting my ears pierced at Claire's was a totally different experience from getting them pierced at the Piercing Pagoda when I was 11, almost 12. Totally different experience. So it's simple. Well, Piercing Pagoda was a kiosk, and I was gonna get mine done at Claire's originally when I was 11, 12. I was getting them done for my 12th birthday, and the only reason I got them done, funny story, is I was doing a secret pal program at my church at the time, and the woman who was my secret pal kept sending me books or earrings. And this woman had 3 sons who were all pretty much adults at this time. So she was always making a joke with my mom that she was going to kidnap me because she wanted a daughter. So yeah, so she kept sending me earrings and books. And my mom said, oh my gosh, if she sends you one more pair of earrings, we'll have to go get your ears pierced. Because I didn't have pierced ears. I think that was her, Mrs. Bova's hint of, your daughter needs pierced ears. And I had actually wanted pierced ears. I had a lot of cousins who had them and I thought they were cool. And then it wasn't another pair of earrings. My grandma, for my 12th birthday, I don't know how she knew about Mrs. Bovid sending me the earrings or something, but for my 12th birthday, she sent out money, and in the note designated the money for my ears getting pierced. So my grandma teamed up with Mrs. Bovid and sent up money for me to get my ears pierced for my 12th birthday. So that's what we did, and we were going to go to Claire's originally because we were going to do it 24 karat gold. But at Claire's, they had a 24 karat diamond gold stud. And it cost extra at Claire's to get your ears pierced with gold. My ear piercing yesterday came to a total of $68. The studs, just on their own, these studs at Claire's are $50. And that was pretty much my budget. I was going to stick to $50, but the girl totally upsold me on getting my ears done with gold because it was a better choice than steel, so I went with the gold. And I like 24 karat white gold. I don't like gold gold. I do not like gold gold. Hi. I do not like gold color. I like rose gold, but I don't like full-on gold. I don't know why. Pretty much every single piece of jewelry I own, except for some pins and one ring which belonged to my great-great-grandmother, are all silver colored. I don't, and my one mood ring thingy from the island is all gold, is all silver. The mood ring changes color, that doesn't count. My shorts keep falling down, I've lost so much weight. So I don't really like the color gold. I like silver, so that's why I went with white gold because it matches the jewelry I already wear. But it was a totally different experience. When I was 11, I was terrified because I'm scared to death of needles. So I cut off my mom's circulation. So that was different. It was very, I think I told the girl who did my ears yesterday, Allie, that when I got them pierced when I was 11, I went, ow, is that all? And the women were like almost offended. I was disappointed that I was offended that I wasn't in more pain. So, yep, I got these done. It was nice. Claire's is definitely different. When I went and got them done at Piercing Pagoda, they used one earring gun and they didn't use specialized studs. At Claire's, they actually have special studs. They call it piercing earrings. And they are just meant, they're specially designed to be used when piercing. It's a quiet neighborhood. I try not to disturb anybody. Oh, that's a cute car. Wonder what's wrong with it. That car's for sale. I don't like driving, but maybe I should look into investing in a car. I miss walking here. As you can see, I don't have headphones because I have to be careful wearing them, so no headphones. But yeah, these are specially designed to be pierced. I don't think Piercing Pagoda had specially designed earrings for piercing, and at Claire's, they use one piercing gun for each ear, and they're all sterilized. So everything is hyper sterilized, hyper cleaned. So Allie did laugh at me because she went and did my ears, and it was more, I jumped because of the sound of the gun, and I went, ouch! She's like, yeah, that's a different reaction for when you were 12. And I'm like, yeah. Because here when I was 12, I was terrified. And then I got the Rapid Care. I was going to go for the regular care, and I think now they just do the Rapid Care, and I'll be able to change these. I'll be able to put in different ones in 3 weeks. So knowing that, I decided to go and grab a pair of earrings while I was there, because when you get your ears pierced at Claire's, you get 20% off your purchase the day up. So I'm like, oh, I'll just grab a second pair of earrings. And I've never had a pair of dangles. So I decided to get a pair of dangles, and I got these really long ones, and I just decided to get a pair of earrings that, you know, if I lose them or something, I'm not going to be sad. There is so much traffic today. It's not a holiday. Oh, that's right, it's summer. Everybody's home because it's summer. So I think I'm going to go down this way and try to get to Harkat Crest. Explore a little bit today. So yeah, it was a nice experience. I got the dangles, and then I went home and I was looking at the aftercare. And for the next 6 months, I can only wear post-style earrings. So these styles that I have on now, and I'm like, shoot, I got dangles. So I have to go back within the next couple weeks. I'll probably go back on the 24th because I gotta go get Throng and get some non-dangles. So yeah, so I have to go back and get some post-style earrings. I'll probably get a couple. I already found some Star Wars earrings online. Whoa, my gosh. Okay, the whole woodchuck thing on the island has me spooked. I found a cute pair. I can't get the Rebel Alliance earrings I want because they are dangles. I can't wear those for 6 months. But I did find a pair of cute, by Disney, all by Disney. I'm only looking for name brand stuff. So I found a cute pair of silver studs with the Jedi Order symbol in them from Disney. And then I found what they're calling tween earrings, which are these, it's a 3-pack of sparkly earrings with Darth Vader or Stormtrooper in Star Wars. So I want those because they're cute. And it's a 3-pack. You know, that would be nice. I'd get 3 earrings. So I guess I gotta decide which one I want first. You know, if I just want another pair or if I want 3, I'll probably get the 3 because then I can change them out. I don't remember having all these notes when I got my ears pierced when I was 11 because there's so much I had to do. After Allie pierced my ears, she had me show that I knew how to twist my earrings and clean them. So I wasn't going to be able to do the store until I could do that. So, but I also have to be careful. I can't get like shampoo in them. I don't remember ever being told don't get shampoo in your piercings, so I can't get shampoo on them. So I'm like, how am I going to avoid getting my hair shampoo? I wash my hair 3 times a week. You're probably going, ew, TMI, but it's true. So I'm like, I went desperately searching online and they're like, oh, sandwich bags on your ears. I'm like, I guess it could work. So I'm going to try sandwich bags today on my ears. Also sleeping, oh my gosh, because you're not really supposed to put any pressure on your ears. So it's like sleep on your back or get like a special pillow or do this. It's like, it's so hard because I always sleep on my side. So, and then the hair, be careful with your hair. So for the next 3 weeks, you used to see me with my hair like this. In like ponytails or braids or something because I can't really do any other hairstyle. But yeah, so okay, I have no clue what street I'm on, so I'm gonna talk to you guys later and try to figure out where the heck I'm at. Yeah, I was back home. That was fun. I got lost. Not even a mile from my house. I turned down a side street I normally never go down, and I completely forgot how to get off of it. So yeah, that was so much fun, and I keep looking at my earrings in the camera. I'm still not used to it. It's like half the time I forget they're there, and then like I'll feel a pinch or a burn. I'll go, oh yeah, I have earrings. So I've already gotten the law laid down at the first sign of infection, like any redness, any swelling, anything like that, they have to come out. And I'll just go back to wearing clip-ons. So clip-ons are actually more painful than regular earrings. So Hallie didn't like the fact that I had indents left over from when I had my ears pierced originally because it made it really easy for her to find where she was going to put the piercings because the markings were already done. She just had to put the marker on them, and she actually checked them. She actually felt them beforehand to make sure there wasn't any hardness or anything and that it would be safe just to reuse the original piercing. So yes, that was nice. So, but as for this week, it's pretty slow. I had my second job rejection, Barnes & Noble. Dang it, I really wanted a job there, didn't want me. Kohl's, no, I haven't heard back from the community center, and I don't remember where else I applied. Oh, Five Below, and I applied somewhere else, I don't remember. Actually, Allie told me, I said I used to work at the Claire's at the mall. She's like, oh my gosh, please apply. So she suggested I reapply there. So I'm like, okay, I'll reapply. So I'm going to check Claire's and see if I can get in there because that would be fun. And now I have my ears pierced. That makes it easy because one of the dress code requirements is 5 accessories. So before having my ears pierced, I would do I had like a necklace, a bracelet, a ring, and then I had to find something for a fifth, like a third and a fourth and a fifth accessory. And with my earrings, they're there. And even if I get clip-ons, they're there. So, which I like because one of the things is you can borrow jewelry to wear. I didn't like that. The one time I did that, I wound up buying the jewelry set I had borrowed to wear because I don't like borrowing stuff from where I work. So I bought this Christmas jewelry set I wore. And I already have a couple scarves and stuff that count as accessories, and I got hair clips, so I'm all good in the accessories department now because I am trying to be more girly, which is fun. It's hard. It drives my mom bonkers, but I'm having fun with it, so yeah. So I'm going to try there, but pretty much just a slow week in general today. My mom and my brother have been working. My mom actually has the next 3 days off. She had yesterday off. She went into work today, and she'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. No, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. And then she goes back, works Monday, Tuesday, has Wednesday off. Then works Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So yeah, she got, because tomorrow was my today was supposed to be my last day on the island, and tomorrow I was coming home. And they were combining it because they were going to get up to the island early enough to just drop stuff off, and then we were going to go explore a little bit and go to the Beaver Dam and Cattywampus and the Butterfly House and the Grand Hotel Outlet Store and just explore a little bit. And then after like around 1 o'clock, 1:30, go get on a boat to come back home. So today was actually supposed to be my official last day on Mackinac Island. So it's kind of nice, and tomorrow I'd be home. But it's nice. I'm glad. I actually told Allie I celebrated getting fired from my job by getting my ears pierced. If I had lusted through my job, I would have celebrated making it through at least my job to the end. And instead, now they're celebrating the fact that I got fired, which is totally fine with me. So like I told you guys, I was devastated, but I have gotten used to the idea, and now I'm back home where everybody is being so nice to me, and I feel guilty. But hey, life is what it is, and sometimes it sucks, but you just get over it. So, as you can see, I redid my Star Wars posters. People are probably going to hate me on this. I had them in order of the year they were released. So I had Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and then the Return of the Jedi. And then I had Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith. This is how weird I am. It's kind of cool, I know, but I don't like it. I know it's in how the order they were released, but I don't like it. When I watch Star Wars movies, I don't watch them in the order what year they came out. I watch it in episode order. So I start with 1, and then I go. So I always start with prequel. So it bugged me, so I decided to fix it. So I moved it, so now we have episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm actually thinking about, I wanted to replace my episode 8 poster for the longest time because it's not the poster I want. This is the style of poster I want, the one they put in the movie theaters, which has the credits at the bottom, the actors and stuff, all the information at the bottom. That's what I wanted. Because this, I want to say, this is the first Star Wars poster I got when I started collecting them, and I really liked it. So this is what I want, is I want this kind of poster with the credits at the bottom. And I try to get my posters from Walmart, so 2 of my posters are from Walmart. All of my other posters, well, 3 of them, because this is the only teaser poster I have, because I liked the design. So this one is at Walmart, and Walmart has not gotten in the ones with the credits. So they had the one for Phantom Menace, Attack of the Phantom Menace. So I really want to replace that, because it doesn't match the rest of the posters. So yeah. But I think that's pretty slow. I do have stuff going on next week, next Saturday at this point. I am 90% going to Star Wars Night at the Great Lakes Loons. If you guys don't know or don't remember or like have no clue what I'm talking about, go check out my video. I'm going to link it below from last year's Star Wars Night. It was literally the best night of my life. Okay, it was like insane. I went to, I have 2 videos, the night of and the day after. It was so much fun. I met so many fellow Star Wars fans. I have so many great memories. One of my favorite is this little boy reaching out to stop me as I'm on my way walking around, and I turn around because I think he's looking at my skirt. I turn my back, and the next thing I know, he has his arm slung around my neck because he likes me so much. He's like, Star Wars. I'm like, oh, I can't breathe, kid. So I have some really great memories. I mean, I made a couple people laugh when I was up north, and I talked about how much fun I had at Star Wars, and I'm like, yeah, I saw Darth Vader and Chewbacca, and I got so excited about the number of characters, I just had to go get my picture taken with them. I set my food down on a trash can so I could go get pictures taken. So that is how fun I had last year. This year, I'm hoping it's going to be the same amount of fun. I'm going to go with my dad again. I think my dad, and I are getting separate seats, though. I like sitting on the grass. The reason I like sitting on the grass is because if it's something like Star Wars Night, I don't want to just sit down. I want to get up. I want to explore. I want to see all this stuff. So last year I was watching the game and getting up. So I'd go sit down for like 20 minutes, get up and walk around, do a lap around the diamond, go back and sit down, just because it's so much fun. And in Star Wars, you're going to be seen. You want to be seen in your outfits. I'm so proud of the outfit I have. It's not cosplay, but I love it. And people love it too. So I like sitting down in the grassy area because it's so, especially if you sit at the top, it's so much easier to get up and walk and move around and stuff like that. My dad does not like that. He likes to sit in the box seats, which I don't like. It's so much harder, unless you're sitting on the end, to get up and move and do stuff like that. I much prefer sitting on the grass, where it's so much more easier, especially if you get there early and pick out the right seat, to get up and move around. Whereas in the box seat, unless you're sitting on the end, it is so much harder to get up and move. So I prefer sitting somewhere where I can get up and move around. If I have to have a box seat, I want one on the end. And if not, I want to sit on the grass where I can get up and move around. So that's fun. My mom won tickets to a Loon Games or something, and part of that she got food vouchers. So I have vouchers for hot dog, pop, and popcorn. I don't eat popcorn, so my plan is next Saturday when I'm at the game. Last year when I did this, I went to go get food, and I met there were a lot of kids who were interested, who liked my outfit. They wanted to talk to me. I mean, I'll never forget, we were getting ready to leave, and the next thing I know, these kids see my purse. I'm like, hey, if you want to see something cool, and I pull out my BB-8 wallet, and they're like, oh my gosh, and the next thing I know, I'm getting dragged to the play area, and I'm surrounded by all these kids, and they're looking at my skirt, and I'm like, do you know who the lightsabers belong to? And they're like trying to guess, and then I have two boys who are showing off, like, look at us, watch our moves, and they're dueling, and I'm like, cool, very nice. So my thing is I don't like popcorn. My dad doesn't really like popcorn, so if my dad doesn't want them, I'm just going to give them away to the first two. I have two, so I'm just going to give them away to a couple random kids if they come up to me and go, here, you like my outfit? Thank you. Here's some popcorn. So that's my plan. I know it's probably weird, but I'm not a big popcorn fan, so I'm just going to give my popcorn tickets away to kids who come up, to the first two kids who come up and say, hey, here's some popcorn tickets. So that's my plan. That's next Saturday, and the week after that, 24th, is when Throng Alliances come out. And I was debating for the longest time about whether or not I was going to go get it from Barnes & Noble or Target, and I did it with, what book did I get? Oh, The Last Jedi. I debated because I didn't know, and it was the same price, pretty much the same price at Target as it was at Barnes & Noble. So I ended up getting it from Target, and but Barnes & Noble sometimes do these double-sided posters, and I have no room, so normally I don't get them. But they did reveal the poster. StarWars.com revealed that they have a new excerpt from Throng Alliances, which I can't wait to go check out. And Padme is in this, and then the double-sided poster, one side of it is going to be Padme. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out, because finally she's getting a little bit more time. I mean, it was so cool. I love seeing her in Clone Wars is really cool, because you realize just how much she is awesome and can kick butt. So it's like, okay, I am so happy. So I'm probably at this point 80 to 90% going to go get Throng from Barnes & Noble's just so I can get the double-sided poster with Padme on it. I'm so cheap. Oh my gosh, I'm so lame. But seriously, that is what I would do, is I'd go get it. I think that's the only reason I got Bloodline from Barnes & Noble, is a double-sided poster, and then I took it down and threw it away. So hopefully the Padme one lasts longer. And then I'm probably going to go get my earrings at the same time, because the week after that is when I think, I have it down on my calendar. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. I gotta count the days, but I'm gonna go get my earrings then. Or I may probably will go get my earrings, because if I'm debating about... Okay, so last year I wound up ordering Rebels Season 3 on Blu-ray, because the only place in Midland that gets the Rebels Blu-rays is actually Target. Walmart never got the Rebels Season 3 Blu-ray in, and I don't even think they got Rebels Season 3 DVDs. No, they did have the Season 3 DVDs, but since getting Rebels and getting my Blu-ray player, I've just kind of converted. I like getting Blu-rays. Especially with Rebels Blu-rays, one of the reasons I got the Season 2 Blu-ray is because of the special editions with the special features, especially the one about Ahsoka and Anakin's duel. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get it just for that. So I like the special features you get on the Star Wars Rebels that you only get on the Blu-ray. So last year I decided I was going to get the Blu-rays. And Walmart didn't have them, and I went... Barnes & Noble, I don't think, never, ever did not get Rebels in. I don't even think Barnes & Noble carries the Clone Wars. Actually, at some point, I'm hoping I get enough money, I can replace my Clone Wars DVDs with the Clone Wars Blu-rays. That's what I hope, because that'd be nice. But, and replace my Rebels Season 1 DVDs with the Blu-rays. Just so that I have all my Star Wars movies and TV shows on Blu-ray. But that is my goal. At some point, I want to replace all my Star Wars DVDs with the Blu-rays, which is pretty good. I only have Season 1 of Rebels, and then I think all of my Clone Wars DVDs are Clone Wars or DVDs, but I could not find. I ended up going to Target, and when I went to Target, they had actually sold out of the Rebels Season 3 Blu-rays, because apparently they are the only store in Midland that not only carries Star Wars Rebels, they still carry the Blu-rays of Star Wars Rebels. In fact, when I went online to look up the Season 4 Blu-rays, Walmart didn't have a listing for the Season 4 Blu-rays, only Target did. So it's like, seriously? So at this point, I don't know if I want to take a chance. Rebels comes out on the 31st. I don't know if I want to take a chance and get up really early and go to Target as soon as they open and just hope that they have a copy, a set of the Season 4 Blu-rays, or if I'm going to go next week or the week after and just go ahead and pre-order and just have them shipped to my house, so that way I know I have it. I don't have to worry. And at this point, I'm leaning toward pre-ordering them through Target. That's what I did with Rebels Season 3. And just like with Disney, getting it from Target, I had a phenomenal time. At this point, I'm pretty much using Target for my Star Wars stuff, because Walmart's okay, and my mom usually gets my Star Wars stuff from there. That's where she got my Forces of Destiny doll. Sadly, they no longer have any Forces of Destiny stuff, which sucks because I want the Ahsoka doll so badly. But now I'm mainly going to Target for my Star Wars stuff. That's where I've gotten my Star Wars trading cards. That's where I've gotten my my Blu-rays. In fact, when Last Jedi came out, I didn't even stop to think about going to Walmart. I went to Target. Target is not any, it's slightly more expensive than Walmart, but Target usually has these really cool things. For Solo, though, I don't think I'm going to go to Target. I think I am just going to go to Walmart. I don't know. I might see what Disney does for Solo. If they do something special for Solo, I might get it from Disney. I'm not sure. Actually, I might just hold off, and I'm going to get Solo, but I might wait and order again from Disney when Episode 9 comes out. Which, big news, if the rumors are true, Billy Dee Williams is going to be back to play Lando in Star Wars Episode 9. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking excited. I'm so excited. And I just have to say this. For all you haters, you so-called fanboys out there that have done nothing but trash Star Wars, how dare you? How dare you sit there and trash this fandom, which means so much to so many people, and go out there and try to destroy it by claiming that you love it so much you can't see it ruined. That's a bunch of bull. We see you and we call you out on it. And I'm not the only one. Okay? So, get a life. Seriously. So, yeah. Sorry, I just had to do that. So, my plans for today, chill out, take it easy, maybe get this posted. I'm going to work a little on my writing. I rewrote the episode ARC Troopers and posted it this past week. And it hurt because one of my favorite characters is 99, and I tried so hard to change his fate and I couldn't. So, my next chapter is called Marching Away, and it's an interlude, and it involves a memorial service. So I don't know how I'm going to write it. I was near to tears writing ARC Troopers. That's how bad it was. Because I'm like, no, I killed off one of my favorite characters and I didn't have a choice. So it's so hard. So yeah. So I might do a little writing today. I found, I gotta wash my hair. That's gonna be so much fun with my earrings. I found a Taiwanese drama. They redid. It started with a kiss. It's called Miss in Kiss. It's 39 episodes. I am loving it so far. I'm also watching the Thai version of Princess Hours or Goon, and I'm loving that. Sorry, people. So it's just a lot of stuff. I'm going to play Sims a little bit. I'm going to play Old Republic. I'm counting down the hours till I get my latest drop of cartel coins in the game, because I screwed up for those of you. Okay, so last thing, because this is getting long. But the bounty hunter, female bounty hunter romance with Torian, there's a little bit of a glitch in it apparently. You have to lock it in, but there's like, in the main story, there's like no thing that you are locking in a romance. So and I did not realize this until I was almost done. I was heading to Corellia with my bounty hunter to finish out the main story, and I realized that I had not had any of the romantic interactions with Torian that you're supposed to have if you have a romance with them. Because he's supposed to propose, because if you have a romance, or characters are like supposed to get married before the end of the story or something. And I did not have any of that. In fact, the one romance option I had, I didn't even have till we were off Voss. And it's like, that didn't make any sense. So I actually went back and looked it up, and apparently you don't get the full Torian romance arc if you talk to Mako right after getting him on Taurus, however you say it, because that's where he joins you. So if you talk to Mako, and she talks about how cute Torian is, and if you think she has a chance with him, you don't lock in the romance. You still have the moments, but you don't lock it in, so you don't get the full romance. So I didn't know that. So apparently when you play the female bounty hunter and you want a romance with Torian, you're not supposed to talk to Mako until you're like near the end of chapter 2, beginning of chapter 3, so you can lock in the romance with Torian. So I did not know that. And so now, because I did not know that, I have to remake my bounty hunter. I'm not going to delete her right away because she's a level 70 and I can use her, but I'm going to have to delete her. I have to remake her so that I can go back and redo the story and get the Torian romance I want, because I have decided that because of how the expansion packs work. Oh, I just touched my earrings. Dang it. I should have not done that. I'm going to do a little cleaner. Is that for the only two, there's like a few romantic companions that come back within the storyline of the expansion packs, and you get to keep them. The other ones don't really come back till afterwards, like Alara and Quinn come back in Crisis and the Iocath arc, and then for the most part, you get Vet comes back in the expansion packs, Galt, but you don't have a romance with him. But for the most part, all the other romantic companions, you have to do these side missions for, or you have to wait for Iocath. But Eric and Jorgen and Torian all come back as part of the main expansion stories in Knights of the Fallen Empire and Knights of the Eternal Throne. And you get both of them in Knights of the Fallen Empire. And I'm like, that's sweet. It's cool. And they actually played kind of big roles. So I decided that other than my Jedi Knight characters, the only other two characters I'm going to take through the expansion packs are going to be my Trooper and my Bounty Hunter, because the romance companions are in the main part of the story. And then with my Knights, I'm doing it twice with a Knight. One of my Knights, this is a fanfiction character, will be a Theron romance. Not Theron Cedric's, the other Theron, Sean. Yeah, Revan's grandkid. And then my second Knight will go through, and I'll do the romance option with Arkin. So, yeah, I'm very weird like that. But I picked the Jedi Knight character because I only play as girls, and for some odd reasons, they haven't brought Doc back. They're going to bring back Kira and apparently Scourge for the Jedi Knight, which I'm going, that's kind of weird. But hey, what are you going to do about it? So, I'm going to get going. You guys stay safe, stay sane. I'm sending you all lots of love. I am sending you all lots of love, hugs, and prayers, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, and may the Force be with you.